Indiana Landmarks. Indiana Landmarks is America's largest private statewide historic preservation organization. Founded in 1960 as Historic Landmarks Foundation of Indiana by a volunteer group of civic and business leaders led by Indianapolis pharmaceutical executive Eli Lilly, the organization is a private non-governmental organization with nearly 6,000 members and an endowment of over $40 million. The organization simplified its name to Indiana Landmarks in 2010. Indiana Landmarks owns and restores historic buildings, buys and sells vacant and endangered property, and helps people throughout Indiana save and restore historic places through a variety of programs including grants, loans, and advocacy. Indiana Landmarks employs staff at its state headquarters in Indianapolis and in regional offices throughout the state of Indiana. Regional offices are located in South Bend. The organization's state headquarters are located at the former Central Avenue United Methodist Church in Indianapolis, now known as Indiana Landmarks Center. In addition to Indiana Landmarks Center, Indiana Landmarks owns and operates 3 historic properties as event and rental venues: the Morris-Butler House in Indianapolis, the Huddleston Farmhouse Inn Museum in Cambridge City, Indiana, and Veraestau Historic Site in Aurora, Indiana. Landmarks Honorary Board Chair is Indiana's former Chief Justice Randall T. Shepard. The organization's first project was restoration of the 1865 Morris-Butler House in Indianapolis. Eli Lilly personally underwrote the acquisition and restoration of the house as a museum of Victorian decorative arts. Though the Morris-Butler House no longer operates as a museum, it is part of the Indiana Landmarks Center campus and functions as an event and rental facility. One of Indiana Landmarks' largest projects was the $30 million-plus restoration of the West Baden Springs Hotel's exterior and public spaces. Indiana Landmarks helped lead the effort to bring riverboat gaming to Orange County, Indiana, as a way to revitalize the French Lick Resort Casino and the West Baden Springs Hotel. New name and headquarters: Endangered Landmarks. Each May National Historic Preservation Month, Indiana Landmarks announces a list of the state's 10 most endangered landmarks. Circumstances that land properties among the 10 most endangered generally involve one or more of the following factors: demolition threat, abandonment, neglectful owner, dilapidation, obsolete use, lack of money for repairs, unreasonable above-market sale price, out-of-the-way location, or encroaching sprawl. Indiana Landmarks uses the 10 most endangered list to bring public attention to the imperiled sites and mobilize support for their preservation. 2015 10 Most Endangered List: Bedford Elks Building, Bedford; Camp Chesterfield, Chesterfield; First Presbyterian Church and Lafayette Building, South Bend; Indiana County Homes; Indiana Medical History Museum, Indianapolis, Indianapolis; Iuff United Brethren Block, Huntington; McCurdy Hotel, Evansville; McDonald House, Attica; Mills House, Greenwood; Rivoli Theater, Indianapolis. 2016 10 Most Endangered List: Beach Church, Carthage, Carthage; Hazelwood, Munseyseed, 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 Munseyseed; Speakman House, Rising Sun; Washington County Courthouse, Salem, Monon High Bridge, Delphi; Friars Country Place, Fox Lake near Angle; Ford Motor Company Assembly Branch, Indianapolis; Southside Turnverein Hall, Indianapolis; Camp Chesterfield, Rivoli Theater, Indianapolis. 2017 10 Most Endangered List: Marion National Bank Building, Marion; Newkirk Mansion, Connersville; Former Fire Station 18, Indianapolis; Old Market School, South Bend, Old Imca, Terre Haute, Friars Country Place, Fox Lake, Round and Polygonal Barns, statewide, Simpson Hall, Indiana School for the Deaf, Indianapolis, Speakman House, Rising Sun, Washington County Courthouse, Salem 2018 10 Most Endangered Lists, Cannelton Historic District, Cannelton, Commandant's Row at Indiana Veterans Home, West Lafayette, the Courtyard Inn, Rising Sun, Cravehurst Barn, Madison, Muncie Field House, Muncie's, National Bank Building, Marion, North Christian Church, Columbus, Old Masonic Hall, Knightstown, Rocky Edge, Terre Haute, St. Joseph's College Campus, Rensselaer, Campus, Rensselaer, Campus, Rensselaer. Annual awards. Indiana Landmarks issues several annual awards, including Cook Cup for Outstanding Restoration, Sandy Servas Memorial Award, Williamson Prize, together with the Indiana Farm Bureau. Indiana Landmarks also co-sponsors the John Arnold Rural Preservation Award.